What's going on? It is Wednesday, so that means it's time for another episode of Midweek Minimalism, where my cat's going wild in the background, where I talk to you and share with you a minimalism tip, something that I've been working on in my life that has to do with minimalism. I'm a new minimalist, or an aspiring minimalist, I like to say, and minimalism there's not one defined, hey, you are or you aren't a minimalist. It's a way of life where you try to live with less and be happy and healthy and that kind of thing. So today I wanted to talk about sentimental items, because that can be the hardest thing to let go of when you're trying to become a minimalist and you start your own minimalist journey, is getting rid of the sentimental items. When you pick up an item and you go, oh yeah, I remember that. That's that thing that I got from that place at that time. And for me, when I was purging my house and getting rid of all my stuff that I didn't need, those were the hardest items to get rid of. The things that I had some sort of sentimental feeling towards. They reminded me of some sort of event or some sort of thing that we did that was special to me. And I had a harder time getting rid of those items. And ultimately what I did to get rid of them, and the reason why I was able to get rid of them, was because I realized that our memories aren't in our items or objects. Your memories are in you, in your head, in your heart, that they're inside of us. And so when you realize that, like, that coffee mug that you got from Disney World, that's not the memory of going to Disney World. That's a mug that you got. That's a thing. That's an item that you bought. You have the memories within you. So a trick that I'm going to incorporate anytime I'm getting rid of a sentimental item is I'm actually going to take a picture of that item. So if there's a thing that I don't want to get rid of because it was from that awesome thing, I'm going to take a picture of it. And I'm going to have it in a special folder on my computer or on my phone, and maybe labeled sentimental things that make me feel good, right? And so I can look back on those pictures and go, oh yeah, I remember that shirt. That was that shirt that I got from that place. So that's kind of how I deal with sentimental items. Now, if a sentimental item, if something brings you sentimental value and it also gives you value and joy and you use it, well then there's no real reason to get rid of it then. The idea of minimalism is that you only have items and things that give you value or bring you joy. So if you're using something, and I have like knickknacks in the house. I got things on that shadow box area, and I don't, those things bring me joy. Are they necessary for life? No, but I like looking at them, so they bring me value and joy. So you don't have to get rid of everything in your house. It's just, if you're thinking about something, you're thinking about getting rid of some things and starting your minimalist journey, that's kind of a tip that I had for you. So keep that in mind. Your memories are not in items. Your memories are within you. And you just take pictures of them. It'll make it a lot easier to get rid of. And you'll be surprised how many sentimental items you have in your house when you start going through stuff. You'll start to uncover a lot of hidden gems. So snap a quick picture, keep it in a special folder on your computer. Good to go. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you know anybody who's thinking about becoming a minimalist or has a hard time letting go of sentimental items and want to share this video with them, feel free to share it with them if this might add value to their life. This has been Midweek Minimalism. Get rid of some stuff, and I'll see you next week.